3 steps to heal your thyroid for good. Sounds like a pretty bold claim, right? And there's a lot of thyroid experts out there promising you exactly that. But you need to know the truth, and we're gonna break it down together. Number 1, what you really need to do is know your numbers. Get all the right testing and know where you fall in that testing. What do I mean? So you go into your doctor, you say, hey doc, I really want this thyroid test. I really wanna check my thyroid health. And your doctor will order just one test, TSH. You need to get all of the testing done. You need free T4, free T3, reverse T3, and you need to test your antibodies, TPO and TGA, to see if you have Hashimoto's. Then once you get that testing back, this is where you need to know where you fall on the normal versus optimal scale. What do I mean by that? If you look at your labs and you look right next to your result, there's gonna be something called a reference range, the standard lab value range that everybody has on their labs, no matter where you go. Now that range was actually taken from groups of sick people in hospitals. They tested these people and they came up with what they call a standard lab value range, which is wide, huge, vast. In functional medicine, we don't want you to feel like you're lying in the hospital sick, fighting for your life. We want you to feel optimal. So functional medicine actually designed an optimal range for your labs. This is where we want you to fall, where we know that you will feel your best. How did we get that range? Well, we tested the badasses of the world. We tested the 70-year-olds that are still working out at the gym every single day and look great. We're testing the 65-year-old that's skiing down the side of a mountain or water skiing on one ski. I know because I've seen it. When people are optimal, they operate at their best. They are their best selves. And that's where we want you to be. So you need to know your numbers and need to know the optimal ranges. That's where you want to fall. Next up, next tip is just something really simple. Don't look at me like a deer in headlights. Go gluten-free. Now, why do I say this? How does this relate to your thyroid? Well, in reality, gluten actually contains this little protein molecule called gliadin. That, under a microscope, looks very, very similar to your thyroid gland. So let's say you have Hashimoto's, the autoimmune form of hypothyroidism. This is where your body is attacking your own thyroid because it thinks it's a bad guy. And when it goes out and launches an attack, your thyroid gland can't work very well. It's not gonna produce the thyroid hormones that you need. It's not gonna give you the active thyroid hormone that you need. So ultimately, we wanna reduce that attack, right? Every time you eat gluten, your body, those little soldiers that go out and attack your thyroid, they see gluten coming in, specifically gliadin. And they say, hey guys, this looks like the thyroid gland. You know that invader that we like to go out and beat up every day? Let's go launch a war. And those soldiers go out and they attack your thyroid, making you feel worse and worse. You gain more weight, you get more tired, basically want to throw in the towel. That's what the soldiers want you to do. Every single time you eat gluten, I want you to think about that attack that is happening. Those soldiers going out and beating up your thyroid. That's the last thing that you want. That's the last thing your body wants. And you're certainly not going to reduce or eliminate your symptoms if you're under attack every single day. Finally, number 3, the nutrients that your thyroid gland needs. Your thyroid gland needs nutrients just like every body needs nutrients. Your thyroid gland actually needs multiple different nutrients every single day to A, produce thyroid hormone, and B, convert inactive thyroid hormone to active. We want that active thyroid hormone in our body. That's what's reducing our symptoms. That's what's giving us a better metabolism, lighting up our brain, letting our hair grow, giving us energy every single day, and ultimately letting us poop and eliminate and detox every day. So what do we need? Number 1, we need magnesium, selenium, vitamin D, vitamin A, and iodine. Why do I put all those together? Because those are those vital nutrients that support your thyroid in producing thyroid hormone, and they're the vital nutrients that help your body convert inactive thyroid hormone T4 to the active thyroid hormone T3. If we're not converting that properly, if we're not taking the inactive thyroid hormone to active, you're not gonna feel any better and your cells won't be happy. We need all of those nutrients to support that process. Vitamin D also, actually, vitamin D is a hormone, and it signals our body to have a better immune system, to produce hormones. So without enough vitamin D, your body just really can't work very well. Next up is L-tyrosine. It's an amino acid that actually helps our thyroid gland produce more T4 and T3. It's really, really powerful. I actually put it into 2 of my products, Thyroid Fixer and Metabolism Fixer, because I know that we all need help for our thyroid to support that production of thyroid hormone. And then finally, let's bring in that forgotten powerful supplement T2. T2 will actually come in and give you a better metabolism, more energy. It will help with insulin resistance. It will help with fatty liver. It will help with your lipid panel. I know it sounds like a miracle, but to me, it really is. T2 has helped so many individuals actually lose that excess body fat. Now we know when we lose excess body fat, our whole body works better. Inflammation goes down. And then we just function better. We feel better. We have more confidence and we naturally have more energy. T2 also helps with energy. It works at the mitochondrial level, the powerhouse of your cell, to stimulate that powerhouse, to produce more ATP so you have nice, steady energy through the day. No highs, no lows, no crashes, no wanting to take a nap at 2 p.m. And it also helps with insulin resistance. If you're insulin resistant, your thyroid can't work very well. Like I said, it helps with your liver. If your liver's clogged, the thyroid can't work very well and you can't detox. When you add in those very essential nutrients, you have the power to reverse your hypothyroidism, to feel better, to get your thyroid optimized. So know your numbers, go gluten-free, and support with those vital nutrients. Your thyroid will thank you.